Buyer and seller, beware. My name is Portia Franklin, and I've been serving in the real estate space for almost about 2 years in various capacities. And I want to invite your attention through this series to actually explore home from a different definition. And I got a chance to be a part of 8 amazing transactions, and I also got a part of helping people find and rent home, find rentals as well as rent out their home. So in a short amount of time, I got a chance to be a part of some amazing conversations about what sucked. So that said, I want to bring your attention to a way to end the suck by inviting you to learn a new language around the realm of real estate. You see, many of us know home as that place where we come, we eat, we take a you know what, and then we get off to work, right? Well, what if home could actually embody something a bit different and add wealth to your portfolio? So I want to talk about that during the next few series as we go live. We want to help you understand some new ways to define some common words. For one, home here is not only your in-person real estate, it's going to be your online real estate that actually helps you experience community and help you understand if you can fill a need before you buy a home in a community. Because each and every one of us can be more at home if we're adding value to the community and in our home. So that said, I want to share with you a little bit of my mission here, because my mission is to replace the feelings of being alone with a community of love and support in such a way that it inspires warmth, wealth, and belonging. So that actually is the gas that fuels my you know what. So, and I want to invite you to reassess what gas means to you, because gas is our form of energy. But if it's not used in the right way, it's not going to create monetary energy. So we need to position ourselves, because I spent years in the market research industry helping people recruit for focus groups and get opinions and see where they can add value to a product. Real estate is no different. So if you're buying a home, it's more about what you're buying into. If you're selling a home, it's about what you're contributing into. So we want to change up our common conversation a bit and invite you to explore a different perspective and be a part of a community where we can actually create some wine, which is wine about the things that are problematic to you, wealth, because we're going to turn around that wine with some wealth opportunities, and we're going to have some fun getting the job done, because each one of us brings value to a problematic conversation in one way. We got skills and we got solutions that we've discovered through our journey of going through a problem in the first place. So that said, I want to invite you to be a guest in my neighborhood, because this is like Mr. Rogers. I'm playing Mrs. Rogers, and you are a tool that's going to create a phenomenal community. And here's what inspires this. And I'm going to share something that may scare you, but I have a spiritual sense, and I invite that into the real estate process and practice. So here is how that goes. We've had everything that we've come to know shaken up. So I want to invite you to shake it up a little bit more by doing things a little differently, because what has been shaken up is what we can trust. So it is about building trust in yourself, your values, and what you want to share into the world, and buying into it from there. Whether that means you buy a bigger home, rent a home to see if that's a place where you can contribute to, whatever it is, that is what we are participating in here. And we're going to clarify that as we have guests come to our Mr. Rogers home, Mrs. Rogers, and they're going to share with you what they provide and what they do inside of community, so that you can see if you can add value. You can see if this is the place where you want to bloom and blossom and belong. Because again, our my mission, our mission, as we align together, as we put some gas in that ASS, and involve our opinions, because everybody has one. There's a saying that's so true. Everybody has an opinion. Opinions are like holes, and there's an A word in the beginning of that. So I want to invite you to share your opinion, whine about it, so that we can create wealth together and a sense of warmth, wealth, and belonging together. It's those things that you whine about that I want to hear about in the real estate realm, so that we can begin to heal and create communities to defy and hear this word very clearly, to defy this conventional practice of inflation. Because inflation means nothing if that's what you don't focus on. Inflation means everything if that's driving your conversation about are you valuable or not. And the truth is, we are all essential in the world healing. And it's time to impart your gifts, your abilities into a community that can actually value your work and appreciate your work with a monetary blessing. So then it becomes about wealth. And the best way to discover that is to plant yourself in a community. And what we say here is that community starts on Facebook or on another app that I'm discovering, so that we can begin to change the way we look at things. Because if you change the way you look at things, the way you experience them becomes fun, fulfilling, and fascinating. Could you get excited about building home from there? So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Two things. In this place, in my Mr. Rogers neighborhood, it's all about inspiring warmth, wealth, and belonging. And we exemplify two values here. There's always a way to win. As you partner with the right friend, you're going to meet some amazing friends who are going to sharpen your toolbox, sharpen the way you think, help you explore a different way to think about something so you're empowered. Or perhaps they can be a collaboration partner in your co-creation process to change the face of what's been problematic in a community. Secondly, never discount your voice. You've learned a thing or two about a thing or two, and now is the best freaking time to share it. So that said, I want you to know that whether we're in a transaction or whether we are connecting with a community, it's about your voice, your values, and who you are being heard and experienced. And it's about you being a blessing because of that. So stay tuned. We're going to rock the boat soon, and we're going to rock the boat a lot here. So I want to warn you, this is not conventional thought. This is unconventional thinking on steroids that's going to fuel the gas, that's going to inspire your ass. Stay tuned. And I am a Christian, by the way. I just use those words because they get your attention. So stay tuned, because my name is Portia, and I want to put some gas in your ass, and we call that gas inspiration. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.